For the very first time we're about to do this, it's been very long since I talked to her. Once in a while I hear from her, once in a while I see her. I don't really see her post, but people come and tell me, Zion, this is what is happening. I'll go and check and I'll try check up on her. Then I see, okay, how I can help you. And then, if I like you, I like you. Things will happen, BS will happen, issues will be up and down. But we are all human beings. Once in a while, mistake be bad. You guys try. So if I mean, I'm not be a forever and ever. No, why you see, we are humans. You offend people. You guys try to patch up. Then you move on. And then, many Nana Frema Cranting and Bekasa. I've known her for a very long time. When I came to Accra first, somewhere like 2012. So it's been like 11 years. And Michelle, no Nivi Kizuka. They are the first few people I mean no more. And I because entertainers I mean no more nante pa na me tin punglo your co hotel ko your program the match na ma. So me no more nante pa. Somewhere along the line, I think last year or last 2 years, when the whole issue came up, a lot of things popped up. Me bema, no more from about Charlie. At times, you're a human being. No, because square. We communication in break a cry. And me to say, I will post say, "Kukunu hona depression." And then me a human being, because kukunu hona. I mean, I still care. So I had to go reach out, Busan on WhatsApp, no kasa ya na. Yami adon, Frema quarantine kunu hona. And a lot has happened in a life for the past years. Milini in adie, mtene ma kukunu be siya say. I'm saying milini na Frema ebe di nkomo. She's looking more beautiful than how she was. I know her and know. But I'm saying, hey, Nana, what's you? Now, for instance, more. Frema Cranting.
Hi.
What to say?
I'm good.
Now, what's your name? You're looking more beautiful.
Thank you, you said. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What from the eternity?
Asisa.
Sir.
Yeah.
How's life?
Life is good. It's been a while. We thank God. Also, to say me kukume hon offer me.
But I texted you on Instagram.
Did you call me?
But I texted you on Instagram.
You said me who how to help and we see how to help. Did you call me?
But I texted you on Instagram and you replied.
Did you come to my house?
No, but I checked up on you. But I checked up on you.
Yes.
So coming to your house and not coming to your house, you're checking up.
One for me. It will for because I was not using Instagram for some time.
We chat.
Yes.
So calling and then chatting need the same checkup.
I catch you.
Difference, no.
Difference, cause say uncle for frame, Majid frame, even frame. Me who here on frame, but all the one frame. Me who here.
Who here?
Obia who so testing and calling no difference home.
Difference, no.
Oh, testing and ankamai online eh.
But you replied.
You beer agenta. Oh, for test it.
I didn't have a number
next
then.
time, no, to apologize.
I didn't have a number then.
Because
apologize for having
because you deleted my number. Can we have a closure before we even go ahead with it?
Closure, I don't know how to come for someone.
Closure to say, Obi, Felix Obi,
okay.
Now you want to.
I'm fine. Let's go.
First of all, a lot happened. People had a lot of speculations because they didn't understand what your fan interviews were about when you tagged me in quote your ex.
Yeah.
So it was becoming a lot. So I felt like it was getting to whomever we were with.
Yeah.
Am I lying? Yeah. Was it getting to your partner? Let's be real. Yes. Okay. It was getting to her, and I found out because me obia, so it was getting to me to my relationship now. I'm in one a break here
because of that.
Because of that.
Because I'm because of your
yes, because of that. But who name? And I mean, me oba into Obama me side me home, but Obama who na ye be who yeti ho no. Ajo Obama kokofro. Adrian Samu. Into me start to catch us, and I think your partner doesn't like this. Into your birthday, crowd invite here, me show into Mamba. Because I was scared. Because I felt like she didn't like it. All of a sudden, me who ne status biom. Ene sa ne man. Sem enye sa na me ne tie. through you now be madam for. Into no. Na me feel it's coming between whatever friendship na me no into no. E be you obi catch us say oye me exa. Chaso. But also no, you're nonchalant. If anyone knows Zion, they know Asamu found him.
Yeah.
Oh, like I don't care. Means to mentisa. Inti no na means to me sure. Inti na make bow on chain with WhatsApps na makase Felix. Obi a post this me know ye say yo. Inti jai Felix like men can't say bium. A gory but it's turning into something else. So that was when this blogger Debetu Abontin say, I'm pregnant for you. And then the whole Ghana. Me too, at the time I was in a relationship. So imagine if I'm pregnant for you and I'm in a relationship, how would my partner
But were you
also take
pregnant?
it?
Charlie.
I was not.
So what's the big deal?
Exactly. What to make us say there is no big deal.
It's not a big deal. You're pregnant, not pregnant. What's the big deal?
But you're a man, I'm a woman. Niama bia obi bet na honom etwa obi adapa na emfa honom me ne befa me will affect me because already I was going through a lot of mental breakdowns. Mu pia bontia mu hu me wo event ase. Mu hu say me releasing music, mu hu say me come ho konipem because I only knew what I was going through. Do you get it? So that too was really affecting me. Because already my mental health was a lot, Felix. Yeah, intino and when I me ba out to come and explain. It wasn't a live video. I went live in a live Nekatia, so I recorded the video.
But you called me before.
I called you.
I told you I wouldn't hear.
And I was saying, Jai.
Yes.
And then when the blogger came to spill that things about me and started insulting me, Kacho said, let the blogger debunk it, but when female. So I felt like it was time. Someone who you didn't do what friends should have done for me. You get it? Because the thing was breaking me. Even when everyone cussed me and you came out to apologize to the two women, you should have apologized to me too. Because I was the third person who was really manipulated in this whole saga. I went through a lot. Maybe you didn't know because you had blocked me and all that. But trust me, I went through a lot in this saga. Madam for police maybe they me blocking because I know into I was Zionfelix bano. Me say me nyem into the ben on Zionfelix mo be my wedding. Me say anyam me. You know, but people kept insisting because they never heard it from you that Nana Frema isn't my girlfriend and she is not pregnant for me.
Why should I come in?
When people say stuff about you, Felix, not any true, no. You come out to debunk it. I remember you came out to say I am not married to anyone because you was not married to anyone. So I felt like you should have come out to say Nana isn't missing.
Oh, but true to me that I didn't hear. It wasn't that huge until my attention.
It was huge.
So you want to do your life? I'm like, wait, big deal here.
It was huge. People were not attacked. When say you can't say I did we were boobing answer because I never wanna you get it. But because I was I was really feeling it. If something is happening and it's with you, you feel it more than. Trust me, people were tagging me, sendo some bloggers, but I don't want to give them the, but they were sending them a channel me their show. And all that. Felix, it was a lot. And I remember one crowd, caption, be excuse my language, and no crowd say, and then I'm a DSR blogger way. Do you remember that? It should still be in our chat, like this blogger, I don't even know what I've done to it. It looked like that person was always tarnishing your image or something. And I was getting involved in the whole thing. So that is when I came out to explain everything. And you didn't watch it and you was hurt because you thought I said something different in there. But whatever I said in there, you and I had already done an interview on how we met. I talked about how your ex-girlfriend wanted to poison herself. And I talked about how you wanted we wanted to go to Kumasi and see your mom. And you said your mom already knew someone. This was how is it different from the interview when I did? So I explained, and how come we didn't go out into relationship, So how am I your ex if the relationship didn't even ask? So Felix, I'm asking you in front of everyone watching, how did I wrong you? in this particular what I just said.
Coming out to talk, because at that point in time, there were a lot of things going on. Everybody wanted everything to come down, and then boom, Frema also comes with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 videos. Something
that time, the things haven't started. But actually, if I knew about those things, probably I wouldn't have also talked, because I know it was a lot. I had already sacrificed for you, if I should say, because Tama Muchama Dapana Mekacho said come out to tell them say I'm not here now. I had kept quiet, so that was me sacrificing for. So if I probably knew that there was a lot of saga, Kamerhe, whatever relationship we had, friendship, let me put it that way, and then I would have let it go. But I was also itching, you know, because it hurts when people are saying you're gonna have a baby for someone that you haven't even had anything to do with before.
But maybe no ever.
Who be so
after 2 years, right? No baby.
Probably.
Oh, and your relationship too has ended.
In today.
Oh, sorry. So why is it?
Oh, you sound happy.
I was first of all, sorry. I'm sorry if things have gone.
Say it well.
I'm sorry for everything. Knowingly or unknowingly, I'm sorry. We are humans.
You weren't a nice friend at all. If you probably held me dear, because the girl might be going through something, let me come out and debunk everything. But you ignored me. Look, I had to take everything into my
own. What's the point in? Okay, like yes, after 9 months, you don't so that you know how
actually it's now yes about them. I'm still on board them no. Also yes about them. So about out on board them.
Oh, you know why?
So sometimes
it's not everything you have
that you're not
like come out for.
You have to.
Yes, now people don't, there's no point.
And your partner was angry.
I didn't see that.
Who told the blogger that I am spreading false news that I'm pregnant for you? Why did the blogger question me? You don't know who, you and I know, but I'm not going to put you into trouble. I called you and I told you that I found out the person. I told you the person. I said, I am going to talk.
I told you, don't talk.
And he said, I shouldn't talk.
Yes.
But then it was getting too much, knowing that I haven't said that. So why should the person even come out with that? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Family main at the point.
Oh, I started watching the video. It got to a point I was like, oh yeah, because I can't talk because I can't come and respond. So there was no point in watching like 4 or 5 videos. I mean to me responding to it. So there was no point. So I just watched some few minutes of the first one and then I stopped the rest because what I say and there was no point in watching the rest. I was and enough from my quarantine. What can't also as much me? We didn't mean shake. The end is amazing. It wasn't. As I said earlier, nipa day, there before. From my airtone chain, you move on. She's still the same old and Frema cranting. My name no. You know. Say Yakabo.
I guess yes, Yakabo.
Hey, celebrities, all those are left next. Are you back after the break? Bath your interview with the Zionfelix.
Hey, what fun when you say,
sister? I didn't feel my hemitakra. Me rent and share, change me feed and on Babetrandano. It will cooperate and wouldn't down with your sister.
Offer. Sisi I ain't chimp and be wo.
Yes, the man can jump and I made any than
Debbie, rent it about one day.
Debbie Mentio.
What did you phone? I mean, share what day?
Before I'm
Oko App Store and our Play Store on some baba. Now, what download the app no rent it.
Okay.
Now for a type Ben I'll pay.
Single room self-contained.
Single room.
Yeah.
Single room self-contained. Open air condition.
Debbie.
Okay, open dining area ben.
Minyan sepasia me.
Sepasi, kumasi. Okay, and you die.
Wow.
Her prices in the session. They rented to me, no. And one on Saka would die.
Sister, tell me, aye.
So you feel that.
na pɛtɛ ɔde ɔda ama han a ɔde bɛkɔ renters no so ɛnna sɛ wɔn nso a wɔpɛ dan han so wɔn nso bɛtumi akɔ renters no so akɔpɛ dan
ɛno ano no
ɛntwɛn so frɛn wɔ saa ahomatorofo yi so
Wait, I saw your issue live on camera. So behind him, how is not everything be about Wakaka Krabi. Maybe Shika. Waka be a mapuniso. Nana Frema Quant, I've been interview now. Nana Frema Quantin. And I brought you say Rosette. Deutsch.
Yeah.
Rosette. So Deutsch Nico.
Just here the honor hear you. Deutsch ni.
Oh.
Hey, me Felix Chanel say so 9. Really? That's nice.
How's life?
Life is okay. Life is good.
I've seen that life has taken you into some dark places.
You don't want to know. Yeah, life has been crazy. But I thank God that I'm here today.
Post-modality.
Yeah. I archived it. Okay. I didn't delete it because of future, you know. Team archiving.
Were you in your right state of mind when you were writing that? That wanted to go and kill yourself?
That's a deep question. But then, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if I was in my right state or not. But all I know is, at all, yes. I was going through mental illness. Yes, I was going through depression the time that I wrote that. I knew what I was doing, but not mean to me helping me home. Yes. Yes, meaning said this is what I want to do. I was fed up with life. I want to take my own life. I'm not proud of it. But then me bring my kid sister home because my kid sister I worry a day before.
You posted that now?
Yes.
Wedding.
Then you can very no me accident kakra. Yeah, me the car no bo obi like a pimubi because na my basana me yare even before I started before AJ wedding. Yeah, I started before AJ wedding. Tina me go through Saturday 90. Me call AJ wedding cry na me yare. Yeah, and that same April I think me 2 weeks and I'm kid sister so worry. Until first AJ pounds.
Okay. About AJ pounds wedding be?
Yes.
You see me?
I said me show me home to me train or call and I'm by.
How?
My boy came late.
Okay.
Basa, I can.
Okay. Yeah. So let me. While she's taking a water and mommy already post on making her wedding late, and I quote this is what she wrote on Instagram some months ago. Oko page name I quote, I just feel like typing what I feel in my heart as tears ran down my eye. At this point, I'm scared. I don't want public sympathy, but fear is leading me to share my emotions. I'm suicidal. I'm so suicidal, and the urge is getting so strong. My mother and my kid don't deserve... My kid sister, but sister Amma.
Yeah.
My kid don't deserve this, I know, but I'm unable to help it. Help me. From 2019 to 2022, I could actually count the number of times I've been happy in my life these 3 to 4 years. I've been constantly depressed all these years, and there's not been 3 days on a roll I haven't cried 3 hours or more in a day. I try to keep up and shield everything all by myself. I hardly speak up my feelings. I coil in, I try to be strong, but things are escalating now. I've had several mental breakdowns, and the episode that scared me was when I stepped out without knowing where I was going till my mother called me on the street. I see some of these ladies speak out when they have mental breakdowns, and I know it's just to help ease them up, but I've covered up all my episodes which had limited my public and social media appearance. I'm sorry to all my friends whose events I couldn't show up. If only you guys knew. Please, when everyone says a prayer, please say one for me. I hope it's not too late speaking up now. I'm tired of sleepless nights and wet pillows. At this moment, I feel so weak that I'm barely able to stand. Even when I lay on my bed, I feel the bed is swallowing me up. Maybe today could be my last. If it is, No one should cry for me because I will be finally at peace. To everyone who ever loved me genuinely, I'm sorry, especially to my sister. That is what Nana Frema Cranting wrote on Instagram.
Wow.
What were you going through from 2019 to 2022 and ended up with that particular post?
Wow. I must confess, since I wrote that, I haven't read that again. And I can't believe I wrote all that. This is the first time I'm actually hearing it again, like play. So it's bringing back a lot of memories. That's one. It's making me feel some way. And I'm even surprised that I poured everything out like that. It means that it means that I was in a very bad place. I had been through a lot from 2019 because in 2018, you realize that my career was on a rise. So yeah, we used to do a lot of interviews. I was playing my gigs. I even had my show, my concert in 2019. I used to play shows, you know, and all that. And then all of a sudden, 2019, everything cut for me. Everything ceased. I don't know. It's been so been I am bay or whatever it is, but everything ceased and things became so bad. I couldn't even go and record music. So I made them tip him, so like, and I had some issues from the house too, so I needed to move. And I'm a movie called Lakeside. You visited, so you know it. I moved to Lakeside, and I feel anka, me baba share my life as it, and then COVID hit. After I moved, you know, rent too is very expensive in Ghana. So after I moved, you know, and I wasn't prepared to move because imagine someone who hadn't worked for a very long time and going to rent again, you know, renting took a lot from me and all that. I think I maybe settle down. I must start to be my music and all that because I moved 2019 November. 2020 COVID hits. Everything broke. Me too, you know, the channel I'm at, like regarding my music, me live band. So baby to tumpa, baby to my friend, I'm coming to make money, you know. Yeah, and then it all started. And then I found myself in a very bad relationship. I found myself with a man who doesn't know how to say sorry. I found myself with a man say, instead of being sorry, you get it. I found myself with a man who would do something to you, and when you get mad, he will not talk to you again. Or no tifi, but or no nkasa. Silent treatment. So he killed me with silent treatment. You get it? So I would be around him, but then I'm very lonely. So I'm thinking, because already, now, may like a Juma asem enye, misik asem sunye, and then he was killing me with that. So I was constantly unhappy, always thinking about all the wrongs in my life. In 2020, from 2019 and in 2020, 2021, I could even count the number of times that I even fixed my hair, because I found myself with a very selfish person who liked to see or who likes to appear good instead of, oh, let's service can find a japade and I say start business. No, or best shade ne japade no one, you get it. Or be pamuntadia kese na ashe. So I realized that I was in a very bad place, and the person was, that whole relationship too was messing things up for me big time. But I felt like I had found worse people in my past. So between himself, just because my exes were getting other women pregnant whilst they were with me and all that, and he never did that, you know.
That's why you better.
Hey, sorry, stray bullets. Say be account.
Huh?
And I'm coming. Oh my God. But when you say for Father Abraham there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Father.
Flower boy, father of nations.
Yeah, flower boy, no, I am my favorite.
Flower boy, me am good picture. I'm going flower.
Flower boy, no, the only say about the tour boy, madam, for what blocking, no, be on blocking, what's it? So be on blocking. Up was on blocking. Yeah, so basically, yeah, people were, my exes need be, obi, you know, whilst they were with me, and it can really make you go through a lot. Said nipa no, ebi awakwa kwaye no, crown po, ena, oba back be poucho say but, or none in the family now would, they turned against me in a very bad way. Do you get me?
Your immediate ex?
No, not my immediate, other people.
Okay.
So, and I have met my ex in bed with another woman, you know, and all exactly like a different ex. So all that, no.
Not this one, no.
Not this one.
Okay.
So all that, now me feel say, this was a better evil.
Better.
Donald Trump, no Biden, you get it. So I felt like this was a better evil. But then I didn't know, say, I didn't know what I know now. Say, I don't deserve any of that. I don't. I deserve someone who will treat me absolutely best. I didn't deserve obia or this silent treatment be kume. The fact that nipa no ebia onko cheating na me whom so yeah, doesn't mean say he's not doing it. Because if you go on his phone, he's flirting with so many girls anyway, big booty girls. Yeah, so,
but you are also a big booty girl.
Yeah, sometimes me say, hey, if I didn't have some small booty there, but now I don't even have big booty anymore. Say yeah. So basically, I found myself in a very bad relationship. Yeah, kind of narcissism. No, it was on a slow. I call him a snake. Yeah. So I mean, or contributee, I would say 60% to whatever I want.
Relationship no contributing.
Yeah, I contributed to because. Felix, you know it. You know, I'm not really a hyper person. So if I'm with someone, I am just with the person. I don't really have friends that I'll go talk to. So imagine me being with one person and the person killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killing me slowly.
Okay, so apart from Onone Ejumano, what else was also killing you?
So, I mean, I'm a woman, so what else could be the issue? Yeah, I think it's issue enough to go through. So, your banner, Juma, it's difficult. Yeah. That's why most of our women are out there sleeping with so many people. Do you get it? Imagine the government's not providing jobs in the system. Do you think some of these girls will do that?
But call Grace Gate Clinic now. I'm sure we are Yaribia, or Grace Gate Clinic. I'm what's me at all. I'm using herbal medicine and I say Nipa area, Oko Kumasi, or School Junction, and I'm more across no Achimota Petroleum, and now more a ward Jim4 court and apartment, Kumasi. So do Kumasi and up baby the Utia Topadia, the banning sites, or and a Jim4 court and apartment. We do Kumasi just use Google Map, search for Jim4 court and apartment. I said Jim4 court, at the Boko Direct, 2-bedroom apartment, fully furnished, very nice place. Call na kokodao omo charges so e wo form pa na forever construction so say bra na me pass ase neto omo sas no ntoko bia eni ho mesre wa forever construction de koto asase ya ntoko eni ho nsusu enyiri wo ho enye waterlog area na slaju here say ko be week neto na ho intimi enye fe menena na Frema quarantine na kasa so at the time you posted that particular thing, where were you? Who were you with? Which are the people who were around you at that time?
I'd say that time, I was here quite sorry the following day for my sister, like a Thanksgiving day, because the day before, and the wedding, it's in a Sunday. But I mean, to me, because I was not well. Yeah, and so I'm call. Yeah, and actually I was left alone with this particular ex of mine. But all of a sudden, I think in January, he met a girl in Nejumem and on very close. I think they started going out. Yeah, so now a separate room.
You guys were staying together?
Yeah, we were staying.
The same place at Buche?
No, not the same place. It's, you know, different, like a different room, one of our rooms, no. Yeah. So, me, I was there. Because, I mean, this person was always not talking to me anyway. Every time he wasn't talking to me. It's funny, he'll come and post me on Instagram, so no one casa. Most of the times come in no. Even on my birthday, they'll be posting me, so no one casa. Even when I was going through my issues, no, no. He was not talking to me.
Was he aware?
He was aware. I was with him in the house when I posted that thing. Me no makwa not a year se tent na se baby a park car no, you know. Nti makwa na se and na me ho yira me e wo den because I had so many things around me in the room that I could use to do whatever I wanted to use. Nti no me dwane kwotna abonten cause me call kitchen na.
There's a knife.
Yes. Me call me bathroom surgeons and things, you get it, and there are medications too that I could go, you know, in my room and everywhere. I don't know if you ever came to my place, but then I have like glasses too everywhere because I love mirror. So let me show, and I'm a cotton abonting because the temptation in the room was too much. Into abonting and I'm because I knew that me caught inside pay. This was what I was gonna do. Yes.
So after the post, what happened? Did he come and rescue you?
After the post, I saw him come out. And and he's like, what is happening? Remember? And then he took me to my room. And I was having episodes. No, episodes in the bar.
Episodes, Ben? What on saying?
Yeah, like the depression episodes in the bar. I scream like a banshee. Come with the ding. At a point, my mom didn't even understand. No, say, I don't even know if she's faking it. And I said, if I'm faking this, come better on you. Because the kind of vocal power now, if free me mubano, I know that I have a high pitch, but I can't even do that. I don't know how it happens. Like, it comes from me like a demon, like something that's being possessed. I realized that it was the pain I do me. So it comes out, and after it comes out, I don't know what I'm doing again. Now my memory, now I did so a rape and me, you know, and I hallucinate too. Yes. So gradually, you know, my keyboard is Bafi. When after that post, because now my keyboard is no so home since 2019. So he came home. He had been trying to talk to me. He had been trying to see him, but they weren't allowing people see me because of the state I was in. So Obeka Chan said, "Oh, Presley wants to see a friend of Presley." I said, "That's my keyboardist. Let him in. I want to see him too." And then he came around, and apparently, my keyboardist sister had gone through stuff like that, which was even worse than mine. So he said, "What are you people doing to her?" Me mama do open paibo into no yeah. No me drum paibo egume so near there. And he said he needs hospital. She needs hospital, sorry, because the state no baby do no, it has gone too far. So that was when Presley.
Of course now you are bodam.
No, it was. Nyesa kwese.
Two bodam.
Almost.
Okay.
Yes, it's a mental condition. Yes. See, nkofo baby or mental condition, so I'm say me more them. You know, they are not accepting it. If you don't accept it, me, when I accepted that yes, I have a mental condition, or my mental health is not okay, because sometimes no, yekasa enka yekasa sisi a Presley bana bia yekasa obehuna me ho asate popona makwako rura ma adwemu na I can come back into being normal. Then I started mentioning Dr. Bing's name.
Hey.
Yes, that I want to see him. Then my mom is, because I felt like I needed people that loved me around. And I felt dear Omiando was one of the people, and he's a doctor. So if he came around, he will know what to do for me. So I call him. They should call him for me. I want him to be around, so they'll call him. And no wager. Time be no baby do adenta. You get it? So my mom will probably call a pastor and they'll pray my situation will come down. Then I start fighting myself in my mind. Say, to be okay. My brother, it's not easy. I'm not even able to. It's not easy.
I've seen some of your videos on Instagram. I mean, your old videos. In fact, now I can say,
yeah.
Not every day.
No. So depression, no. And me go through your diagnosis me with major depression. And yes, so big say what's not your drink to know your depression. No, mine was clinical. Yes, major depression. I was diagnosed at Pantine Hospital. You know, so I was taking sertraline, phenobarbital, and Respirador. So imagine, ni now so every more I can say, cause omo go through sebe adrimu can't yare, yeah, a bit brain to me didi. Now my baby kiti so aha, nti emo musa andro we ya na chese, emo mu yedo, and ni now come, and the bema me kese, me nantiano my breath.
So how did you come out of it?
I'll say, first of all, is God. My mom was praying with this prayer group on radio. It's called RPP, Restore Prayer Partner. Yeah. And I started praying. Sorry. The day when I got that whole episode, no, I'm sure, you know. Apparently, my mom went for one of the restore things, and the pastor said it there. So we were haneba, or with depression, or so unkuno. To me, mommy, find a picture on nam. Nipenim no journey them a picture. You get it? All this I was not really understanding. Say me yare me here hospital, so the picture cause of. You get it? But then later I realized that I needed the prayers too. So I went into some sort of in time with God. When I started praying, I realized the very first day I prayed with the RPP on radio, I realized the man would pray for anxiety, depression, opioid suicide, and I'm like, no, I need this. Because on Kase, and all that kind of things, you know. You just pray. If you have water, just have faith, because even Jesus Christ turned water into wine. Into no, unsio bia wo bia no. To me, who said, oh, I was getting better. Yeah, so through that prayers, no, and I started to say me who told me, like, I know the man of God doesn't know me, but he's Pastor Prince, and me, I'm a restorer. So if he sees this interview, restore, yes, it really helped me. The prayer platform really helped me a lot, and I also helped myself a lot, because I knew this is what I wanted.
So like there might be somebody also going through depression. That's why I asked you, I mean, how you came out of it. Apart from the spiritual side, physical things that you did, Pantine. Yeah. You want to stay there?
Namikoba.
Okay.
Yeah, Namikoba. And unse me loud. Yeah, me nanka omukasa me wo yo bipolar. But some interview me ko for me hono. Unse me loud no unse no. Enya bipolar, because mad edu eche. So Pantine, they treated me there. I went to a yinso, like a word number, but me co treat therapy. Yes, so they treated me there. Tiana me ko to say 3 times in a week. Na me ko. And me ankasa no minim say this was what was happening to me, so I needed to fight it. And if anyone is going through that, they should just surround themselves with the people that love them. I surrounded myself with my ex, and then he was hurting me the more, because at this point, every time he was with this new girl he had found at work, dropping the girl every day into no baby fear crying no on the main casa. So it was actually making me sick more. Sometimes my mom would cry and say, Nana, this guy is not helping your healing at all, because then another thing.
And now it's been
No. Me, it's very hard for me to move on. Yeah, if it wasn't hard for me to move on, I wouldn't be here with you.
With who? Hey, madam.
It's not about that. Like, we wouldn't still be friends.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Yeah. So, basically, people who are going through that, no, source, no, a bad thing, but free nipa no. You know, people who have seen me now, because after only guy went empty and you're looking good, you get it. You've even said it.
Me I'm so looking good. Because after so no, me so you are looking good. Me need kwase mo jam point say o kasisia. Me ka say we need body giant me say no, but you're looking good. Me I never need kwase okompo.
You know I all dance so.
Hey, everyone say hey, yes, me madam person about me. Oh, he's a very nice guy.
Yeah, he was. You should see if he is now. Well,
no, I mean like appearance, he's a very nice guy, handsome guy. He's a handsome guy. You're a beautiful.
Do you want me to show you?
Nana.
No, that's the love of my life. Michael Jackson. Billie Jean. Yeah. So basically, Obio go through this thing. Okay. No, Miss Shromo. You know, if the person even wants to talk to me, they can. You know, because I'm very, very particular about it. Mental health is, and yeah, there was some.
So are you 100% fit right now? Are you okay?
Let's say I'm 80%.
Okay.
Or 80%. Because me ohono mana me hu say me ti, na me hu say I'm feeling blue, na me hu say me san kom biom. But then I start praying and then I take myself out. And I draw no so no. I should have taken it for like a year trim, even a year minimum until I'm best start to summer me. Ho. Yeah, me dey faith. And now obia ojai bia no okọ back obekono ni atechire no in chains. And so send me messages say you almost ruined to me into omanom sa for omanyi like e bia nom no 20 years 15 years say untimi. It's like e bia onum BP draw. You get it. You have to take it forever. Te ombete so a ombe reduce dosage so mo so ho ya. But me no man for 6 months. Since I make us a Yankopon come.
Why have you stopped?
Why have I stopped that draw? It's almost 1 year near. 7 years.
But said I do the nyesa who to na wo. Ye de o share. They be born on the amount. Who talk about you have to take. Oh, expensive.
Will you buy?
How much is it? How much?
Minkai do.
But it's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, a bit won kakra. Until so over time, but autocra men no nti.
And you no,
because my Yankopon come mentam and I took a leap of faith. So me jaino nkofo jaino I they go back west. And I they go back west and so 1 month for no almost uncle and 2 months. But look at me, it's getting to a year. But I'm okay. You know, and now I fight it. Because will be uncle jaino drone no more because my mind power and my willpower might not be like could be there. One real kujaya, ude me hu kofo bebre omujaya on one situation here was. And Felix so called pantaya any other psychiatric emma bebre ubesun kra. Make I started getting emotional. I am mobile. Young girls. Mama nyamunya kra. Mama broken heart sir and I juma so ni on my name. You get it? A juma ni on my name intino. Ube who say I said girls need be brave but like going through this who said girls from age 24 to 40. Aish. Most of them are depressed.
Rosetta. Nana Frema quarantine. Now 4 calm is at 4 no year from the but Nana Frema quarantine because I'll be back after this quick baby bar. We talk more with the Zionfelix.
Have you wondered why you never seem to have enough money? You work hard, so it is not for a lack of effort. I'll tell you a secret. It is because you are an employee. You work for someone else, and as an employee, you will never make enough. This is how the system has been built all over the world, and your complaints, fortunately, will not change it. Your only solution is to become a business owner too. This is why I present to you the opportunity to run your own online business. Our online business is easy to run because 95% of the work has already been done for you. This is why thousands of people have been able to use our system to generate extra income in their spare times from the comfort of their bedrooms. If you can understand this message, then this opportunity is for you, because we have coaches and mentors who will hold your hand and guide you through every step of your journey towards your financial freedom. If you desire change and want to know more, reach out to us on the website and WhatsApp number you see on your screen, and we will be happy to answer all your questions.
Maba, mene Frema etia edin komo. Frema has a lot of songs. She's basically like everything. Like she does everything in a creative space. She does painting, or you're actress, or tonium, or piano, debut. Maybe like almost everything.
Where did you see me play?
Was that makeup artist? Piano.
Yeah, I used to.
I know you. Where did I see you? I've known her for like 10 years, so I know almost everything you're here. Mayfield voice. She has a very nice voice. Frema has a very nice voice. I don't know why. Okay.
Someone boy me.
Me one about me.
Uncle for people like more person in a creative art, you know, some person mumboa obia, especially oba. Na just have to pajinji.
Me can be.
Well, unka
so. Tinese me can me boa my boa was
on the scale of 100.
Manje.
Onya henkade na ope. Onya henkade.
Sika me to data. Na dey can me
on a scale of 100.
My boa na. My boa.
You haven't done enough, Felix.
Okay. There's more room for improvement with everything. So yeah.
Do you promise to your viewers you're gonna do enough?
Yeah, I mean.
And support me always.
Said no, you know. Also, wedding my vows.
And support me in all ways.
Yes, and supporting you always to then do the other part. Let us feel your voice.
Yeah, man, Katwana, we are my door. Modoya way. Me who wanna me a me show, yeah. Baby, oswara me uma da. Risabo fe woman who so me mu me ni warejo, yeah. Hey, Yahweh won't cry, no one cry. So bury me for oh na ne. Na ini eh. Brave me won't me do obieni wo. Or return me your door. So baby, I don't know why you love me so. Want you to be my sugar, no be sour, my love. And not to be a sugar, no be sour, my love. It's good, now to sugar, my love. To my sugar, no be sour, my love. Tony ain't
only good there to my why. She has another one with Brahma Odona Guru. A very nice song as well. I mean, Nana has a lot of songs. Only Castu say Castu bueno. Yeah.
Minkai.
Oh, Kai wow. What a wow. And I remember more.
Yeah.
Hey, let me love you.
The AC is tripping up with my vocals.
Hey, she has let me love you. That's the song.
Baby, let me. It had a nomination, you know. It had a nomination, I think the year that was released.
Okay.
So, best collaboration or something.
Okay. Now, if you are on your levels.
Yeah, such it.
So,
be a moonshade and bointia.
So, what are you up to now?
A couple of things. I'm trying to get back on my feet now. I found myself with, like, I'm looking for anyone who is willing to come on board with the team that I have currently. Yes, like, so be person or investing in the craft. Yeah, I mean, we're open to working with Ubia. So, yeah, I'm trying to get back on my feet and I'm back in the music industry.
Okay. So, is it a new one away?
No, something else on the side.
Okay.
Which I don't want to mention. I know you know it.
You know I know it.
Yeah. You know it Nigeria now you're home
I know it. Also on candy also,
you know, sometimes I feel Zionfelix. Can you say me know Papa can make us a cover to know?
I don't know.
You guys have nothing in common.
The nose in the is a cover to
yeah, but that's a swat.
What did you do for Ososote?
What did I do for Kano Brofum?
What did you do for you to lose weight? I think you want to it's 1 million, but they be charging when you do airport everything for
Can you imagine? What did you do for Ososote?
For your body to take off on.
I did intermittent
Fasting in prayers.
No fast.
Just fasting.
I already is to Christo Jimmy. Intermittent fast was a fasting and prayers.
I know that no. Some of us sent him from teaching.
Felix, but I'm better to you. Intermittent fast, like I fast intermittently. To say,
okay.
Abia me what time I did in a time I'm the fasting. Into no made me first meal of the day. Made no 12 p.m. area. Na me day be my last meal 6 and I 8. It depends on how much you are fasting. Maybe I will eating window of 4 hours. So 24 hours. Ube didi 4 hours per. So from 4 hours no, you have to say 1 to 4. To do first meal at 1, you have to make sure your last meal is at 4. After 4 p.m. you're fasting till the next day 1 p.m. And I'll be saying didi. Yeah.
You know, it's also what I'm
Metoso call.
And they say, I was wearing a like possession of useless.
Yeah. It's not useless, but it's not like it's not the same.
It's not the same, but I what say.
Oh
yeah, 3 times.
No, once.
Yeah, once. We miss also quite different. Okay, become.
Why not kind?
Matete.
I no say the person is tripping.
Oh, okay, we are once.
It's not true. It's not true. So my call yet. It's my doctor Krabeka. So me have a liposuction twice. And Ghana Hanu will be anti compare anybody to mine. I'm not bragging, but it's the truth. Because I know most of these girls out there now. On my year liposuction, like within 2 years, no my year to say 4 times, which is absurd. It's crazy to think of it. In a very short time, no 2 years I'm weight. That's not how you have to do to your body. You don't put your body through that. Me procedure. How many years? 6 years. Yeah, in 2017, me boy. 2017 to now, if I want to do it again, I will. Yeah, it needs Kasem.
So we are master. We are master for
I know, right? Doctor no pemasem. So me person me nya. No, the Kasem any problem. My friend me cry say me no nyama because so her son na me na. He feels like going in and fixing it, doing it for me again. It will be very beautiful, but I feel like I'm okay. So, and call waste, and I'm me home because I don't look bad. Do I look bad?
No.
Yes.
So, music coming out any moment for you?
Yes, my new song near me too. Sisi no sugar no.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not that.
Say you. And I even so I am piebo because me bon pie me catching ya me say. On my net, Obiati on feel when I soon to say
it sounds like Matilda.
Yeah, then that's
great.
Yeah.
Any Matilda?
Yeah, Matilda. Maybe I'm patrol. It's true, Matilda.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Matilda.
Okay, so when is it coming out?
I've done my radio airplay, so it's out in the stores.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna be on YouTube probably on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So we can check out sugar, normal sugar spelling has it there.
Yeah, normal sugar spelling featuring Lord Paper.
Okay, yeah, Lord Paper. When you produce here?
Sam Snare.
Okay. Oh, Sam Snare is a very good guy.
Yeah, he's good.
During your period, Nana war, dark word, you know. Some of your celebrity friends, did they help?
No one. Man, think of yeah, man, do one. They didn't help. But
they were writing comments under your post.
No one helped.
So it was all writing.
Yeah, but I would say if Nelson reaching out to me helped me.
Okay.
Because she spoke to me. Speaking on phone with me, did me a lot of good because of the kind of words she put out there. Some more kind, And she spoke to me like someone who had been through what I go through before. So I felt like, okay, there is much to life. I have to hold on to life. Obia, you should check on your friends. You get it? And when you see your friend going through this, they shouldn't stigmatize the person. Oh, free. Now, in crunches and beyond, no more country. I was not picking up calls because Obio, how goes through Sadio? Obefro, Sabi, can I use the word? What do you mean now? I didn't know how. You know, a lot of bad stuff. So when it happens like that, I don't pick anyone's call because the space now me woman. No, I just needed something to make me do it, and I knew I didn't want to do it. So I felt like Obia Sembi Obekano would probably push me to do it. So
what if you can tell me to say?
You already know it. This thing, no one has ever asked me.
So I'm asking you, I don't know. Also, I know, I know that you guys were cool and say are cool. And also,
you know it, that me and Vicky used to be very close. You know that we are not close.
I don't know, Nana. Have you told me before? Who can tell me? You know, Commander. So, no, when I work at the say, celebrity be a Richard. And apart from
me and Vicky haven't been talking since 2017, 2018. Yeah.
For what reason?
Vicky has issues. Yeah. You see how pretty she is. She's very beautiful. Her skin, her eye, oh my God, she's a beautiful woman. Yeah. But I feel like she also had low self-esteem around me because I had done my body afresh. So everything I did kind of irritated her. We went for Kobiranani program at Tamarick Hotel. And then Obeka Chermi saw New Roslyn call for appearance at Alisa. So Yene ono Vicky na downfall and a call and Vicky's PA Savior. Me and Savior sat at the back seats when we were going, and Vicky's friend was driving the two of us. Inti me o be kan go masum some kwa appearance na e be jam ne mema no amfa me nko and so was ticketed inti me mo nkomra and I'm say okay. Inti ye twan ya no mba na mopon event no. So they said they're doing some small get together at Mangoes, for the celebrities. So we should go there, like Obia and Kono. Near trainer Vic Mumba. So imagine at this point, Nelson, Moisha's PA, no Abekanya home. So it was me, Savior, Vicky's PA, and the guy that took us. No. Intini I have 4, remember 3, me kamo babako. Saying you better share your home card.
They were better in front.
Why?
Whoa.
Exactly, because I'm the woman, right? Yeah, na mema too, no. So as we were going, like here bekono, and Vicky P ninya call so. Vicky so ba me de me na ye na ye me ya no pabona na ma hye no. Me na ye me ya sa na me pia me ninji o. Timetna car ni pena me yi me paboa no. Nti I swear to God bears me witness. You drew gate na no e bekona na call ne by say Vicky see him trainer. Rosalind said the car ni ma into oba back to the hotel, but only go for ne buy. So Vicky would have to join our car. See yes, here going to only Rosalind beba ho straight. So we decided to park when him one who say she's coming. Into me whom so oba pen na me kutu say me be shame mpaboa no na mako back to the back seat. Into a na me who say Vicky afa a chiro to say kwatna back seat. Ono say Vicky crab betna a chiro into na mentina sena yenko. Do you get it? Because a higher. And then I sat in. That was it. My friend was mad that I sat in the front seat of her friend's car. So she was so mad. And me see, baby, I shall phone ejinano. Yeah, that time imagine me too. I had fixed my body and my curves. And it was so voluptuous. And I now was saying, "Bomiti, white free. How many bomiti white be over? No, bomiti some blonde color be very blonde. And I'm Jina Abontin to be a tremor. No, I train the con say, hey, what's so ya show? you know, so me stop a car. Na almost me stop you. My near wound me very now. So that thing is something that I'm unable to forgive just because you're jealous of your friend. So you make her drop there.
Only me see you. And I want to see.
I dropped.
Because
she said because I'm there she won't go again.
In the car?
Yes. Because I'm in the front seat. And I'm like, fine, I'll drop. And when I dropped, she went. On yeah. And no a confused guy, you know. Guy didn't tell us, so I didn't think that all of a sudden you don't want to go again.
No, because you are sitting in the front.
No, everything showed, say because I was seated at the front. And I said, fine, no, say it's because here. Until later, no, she made an audio. She sent me an audio, say, how can I sit comfortably in her boyfriend's seat?
And then the boyfriend at it.
No, front seat, no, it's the boy and the boyfriend.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the same day that we went, no, me catch her and say, boy, we looks like a Vicky. Until no, also penny say the guy is not my type, and blah blah blah. I don't like. Oh, let me say, oh, you're a good guy. Say na be a man on any one on person me who. Because who guy now, or you're a very beautiful guy, but me and Kasano there, he's not my type. Me no, me and he, my people are very tribalistic. My people, I don't know what's wrong with them. They don't like certain tribes, and the guy is in the tribe. So my family would barely accept that. So he wasn't even. And I mean, who say, "Obi pe me madam funo." So it's a very huge turn off. Yeah, it's my dream. Yanko pone me dancing. My dream is to say. No. Later now, call fan. Yama be by say. Guy ne say me ho. Also me ho fa me na me catch and say on kasa me ho fe. O say guy no ko jam me cry wo washroom. Hey! Not all this I didn't know. Me and Vicky had been friends since 2008. And then you make one guy that I don't even like. The funny thing is we many onone guy ni appeared out and I try in pictures and a guy send my I never chats with the guy before. Guy can send me message biada.
Nana Frema, thank you very much. Your final words to your people.
My final words to my people is most of the people out there also contributed to my mental breakdown. Unknowingly, you did. You did. You and your wife, y'all did. You know. So most people contributed with it without knowing, and me go through that. They have probably contributed to other people's situation without knowing. And Ghanaian musicians are going through so much. The Nigerian musicians are doing well because Ghanaians like too much negativity. We focus too much on the negative stuff. Nana say, Nana Frema is pregnant for Zionfelix. 8,000 people commenting. Nana Frema has released music, 3 likes. It's not fair. How will we go ahead? What they don't know is government and a day Nyama Bebreba, they don't know what the entertainment industry single-handedly do for Ghanaians. For you see, the reason why people are actually investors are in Nigeria is because of the entertainment industry. And you say, oh, Buame, pushing a career. You probably don't know that you're helping yourself because an investor will come and the investor isn't coming for me music career, but oba be yeni bibi or be invested with 3 yemu or be invested on pabo or be invested like in all sorts of you know, and you can probably be a part of it. They should help their creative arts people. They should push us and then we can also help them.
Social media handles.
Instagram, Nana Frema _NFK. Twitter, Nana Frema _NFK_IV. TikTok, Nana Frema _NFK. And Facebook, Nana Frema Kranting the 4th. Mikoyi and Sonko.
Nana Hema, or those of I hear now, Odino. Many years I have less, Nana Frema Kranting and a Kasaye. Ministry Kabin, Wakabia. Bye bye.
Hello, Yaba Penny. Mema Kwaba, Eba Forever Construction Company Limited. Aha, eye dodowa, nyameba. Wofri dodowa police station. Ebe nyameba, enya kwan kra. Wunanti mpa udu. Na sa wo hwe view na, papebi, hilly area. Eti sa wo dan no, esibotanso a, nesibotanso. Well demarcated, well structured. A shas free 18,000 Ghana cedi. Eko si 40,000 Ghana cedi. Dia me no ken, a 70 by 100. A full plot. Half plot nanso. 50 by 70. Anoti, said the open biya on Saka. Fresh 050 15 18 347. Ana 050 99 99 828.